my pleasure to welcome you to this technical validation workshop on inland water transport policy harmonization in Eastern Africa. This engagement brings together key actors committed to strengthen a mode of transport that remains potentially the most economical, viable, and environmentally sustainable. Our region is endowed with extensive inland water bodies, including lakes Victoria, Tanganyika, Albert, Kivu, among others, as well as river systems such as River Nile and Akagera River. These waterways offer immense potential to support trade, reduce logistics costs, and contribute to greener transport solutions.
Distinguished participants, colleagues and partners, it's a great pleasure to welcome you today to this validation workshop on inland waterway transportation policy harmonization for seamless multimodal transport and trade facilitation in Eastern Africa.
This workshop marks an important step in strengthening regional connectivity, promoting safe and efficient inland waterways transport, and advancing economic integration across our region.
The objective of this validation workshop is to examine, refine, and agree on harmonized framework that will guide the development, regulations, and integration of inland waterway transport across our region. We are here to ensure that the roadmap reflects our shared aspirations for safe, efficient, sustainable, and interconnected water-based transport system.
The reason really is because most of these inland lakes are connected to many countries, to many states. And so you need to have that harmony so that the vessels don't find issues when they are coming from one country to the other and they have to deal with different problems. We have really to unify the processes so that when somebody leaves Congo, let's say, and goes to Tanzania, he knows exactly what is expected. Or when you're going from Burundi and you're going to Zambia, you know exactly what is expected and everything is clear to make sure that doing business is easy.
Harmonization is important in the sense that, like I said, we're dealing with one transboundary water. Like maybe a number of countries, it's one transboundary water. As long as you have different policies, then you have conflicts in the way you are managing those waters in terms of management, in terms of trade, in terms of maybe even safety and security. That's why it is important that you come together, you harmonize, you agree so that whatever you've put in place is one for all the countries that are sharing that transboundary body. I think the workshop has been a success to me, but more success is we need to go and implement on the ground, because here we have discussed, good ideas have come up, so that the next thing, which is a step and a challenge to all of us who are coming from respective countries, is to ensure that we go and implement what we have agreed on, and that we will call it a success. The first step, yes, has been done, it's good, but the next step now, which is a milestone, so we need to ensure that we implement what has been discussed.
There is so much that we have achieved. First of all, for our people in the region to think together that their success is interwoven, and that their future is actually based and is premised within the collaboration that is necessary for us to access international trade and bundle our resources together so that we can have bargaining power when it comes to development issues and when engaging with the rest of the world. Anything else can be discussed, but the fact that we have agreed to work together, I appreciate that, these borders don't define who we are and they cannot be used as base of success. They are simply administrative units. But the overall success of the region is premised in our ability to coalesce our efforts together and have a bargaining chip in international trade.